Here's the one trick that changed everything about how I use AI. I stopped treating the chat box like a search bar. Most people type 5 vague words, get 5 vague words back, and blame the machine. The machine isn't the problem, the prompt is, and today, in about 4 minutes, I'll show you the fix. Here's the problem. A prompt is just a question you ask a friend. If I walk up and say dinner, you have no idea what I want, where, when. With WHO.AI works the same way. It reads everything you give it inside something called a context window, which is basically the AI's short-term memory. It can only hold so much at once. Ask for nothing, and you get nothing. So here's the fix, and it's embarrassingly simple. Give the AI a role, the details, and an example. Point 1. A role. Don't say write about coffee. Say you're a barista explaining espresso to a complete beginner. One sentence changes everything, the vocabulary, the tone, all of it. Point 2. Details. Real numbers, 300 words, 5 bullet points, tone like a friend who's excited about spreadsheets. The more constraints you give, the less room it has to wander off. Point 3. And this is the one trick, an example. Researchers call it few-shot prompting. Show the AI one perfect answer, and it imitates the shape of it. It's like teaching someone to dance. You can describe the steps for an hour, or you can just show them once. Here's the before and after. Before, write a product description for sneakers. You get a wall of versatile, comfortable, stylish, the 3 most boring words in marketing. After, you're a sneaker designer talking to a runner. 50 words. Mention the cushioning and the price. And here's the vibe. These shoes don't just carry you, they forgive your knees. Night and day. Same AI, same effort. Point 1. More habit. Iterate. The first answer is a draft, not a verdict. Say shorter, funnier, now make it sound like a pirate. Every round is a step closer. People who get amazing results from AI aren't better writers, they're just willing to have a conversation. And here's what surprised me. The AI isn't reading your words the way a human does. It's predicting the most likely next word, billions of times a second. So tiny wording changes genuinely shift the output. Point 1. Study found that simply adding a format instruction, answer in 3 bullet points, cut errors by more than half. In some tasks, words matter more than people think. Quick confession. I once asked an AI to write a poem about my cat, and it wrote an obituary. My cat is alive, and judging me from the couch. But that's on me. I forgot the details. No name, no fur color, no, he is dramatically offended by closed doors. So the recipe, 1 role, real details, 1 example, then keep talking. That's the whole trick. You won't get perfect answers, but you'll get answers you can actually use, and that's the entire game. Here's the thought I'll leave you with. Talking to AI teaches you how to talk to people. If you can't say what you want clearly to a machine, maybe you've been vague with everyone else too. The AI is just the mirror. Clarity is the real superpower. If this helped, subscribe to AI Toolbox Daily for more, and check out the free AI tools at AIshop.com. It's an AI-run charity website, and every penny helps kids in mountain areas go to school. See you in the next one.